So an obvious question is, can you do an instant sync to begin with? Yes you can. Instant syncs are functionally different from the other two syncs in that they aren't done through our plugin. Instead, when the extension is installed, a sync to Xero button is fitted into the relevant modules in your CRM. So every time you open a record under one of these modules, you get the option to directly send that specific record to Xero. The only specifications here are that the Xero to Zoho application details need to be filled out. Let's take a look at an example. Let's take this account from our CRM's accounts module, for instance. After syncing the extension, you'll get this sync to Xero option on the top right of your record. To do an instant sync into Xero, just hit that button and it'll be on its way. Do note that the Add to Xero tick box and the Xero ID need to be filled out for this sync to work. These are the application details that I just mentioned, and though they are usually filled out automatically, it's still a good idea to give it a check just to make sure the sync works and the record goes through. There is, however, a slight drawback. Another technicality. The instant sync is technically a manual sync, or more accurately, a unidirectional manual sync that you can only do from the CRM. This means that technicalities like the reconciliation block that I discussed in the How Far Back I Can Sync video still applies. So now that we've gone through the functionalities of the sync, all that's left are the occurrences of its dysfunction, what happens when it fails, and how you can prevent failure.